Hey everybody, welcome back to our Mage hardcore playthrough.
I am listening.
Thank you for clicking on the video. We are starting things off at Sunrock Retreat today. We're going to do Cenarius' legacy. You cannot imagine the hatred I possess for this wretched land. The ilk of Cenarius and the Kaldori druids at the peak employ their pathetic powers to stifle the flow of magic, even so far south of their pathetic holdings. I want to use pathetic more times in a sentence, please. Would that I could return to Jadenar and exult in the flow of magic, but my master will not allow me to return until my work here is done. I have no doubt you love the night elves and their allies as little as I. Aid me, and both our ends might be satisfied. It's always good to satisfy both ends. Let's go set our Hearthstone, so that we can just teleport back when we do this one. Hope you guys are doing well today. Thank you again for being here. We're pretty close to being able to pick up some of the better water. Maybe we should get some now, just in case we ding while we're out.
Farewell.
And now we head all the way to the north. There's not really anything we can do along the way, unfortunately. So we'll just have a little scenic trip. We're kind of at a strange level range where we don't have any one area that has a ton of stuff that we can reasonably do safely. But at the same time, I mean, the silver lining of that is that we get to experience some different environments pretty frequently. And we don't get too bogged down with... I know that on the Druid it felt like we were just in the Barrens forever. It did feel that way. We did spend a lot of time, perhaps even an inordinate amount of time, doing stuff in the Barrens. This character didn't really feel that way. I feel like we were zone hopping enough to prevent that feeling. And I'm trying to think, though, I can't think of the next threshold short of Stranglethorn, where we're going to have a bunch of stuff to do. What zones am I missing? You know what, I'm thinking about 1,000 Needles. We'll have 1,000 Needles around level 29. That's really all I can think of. I don't think we can go into the Arathi Highlands until we're like level 34, 36. And Stranglethorn we could probably start at 32 or 33 if we absolutely had to. But either way, the fact of the matter is we will probably have to grind 1 or 2 levels up. And once we find a likely spot to do that, I don't mind doing that. I'd prefer to be fighting yellow enemies, but, you know, not casters. Not something that can chunk through our HP necessarily. Something that we have an easy time with would be good. So if we get into an area and we're fighting guys and then we're killing them easily and they're worth good XP, we'll kind of mark that down as a place that we could farm pretty soon. Because otherwise we're going to get behind the level curve, and that's not where we want to be. This. I think we wanted to have this when we came back here. Yeah, there's stuff here we could be collecting. We could be doing these at the same time. I completely forgot about that one. That's okay. It might necessitate another trip, but that's just more kill experience for us, so it's not really the end of the world. Would have been nice though to have them both at the same time. I thought that was frost, but now I'm pretty sure it's actually lightning. Yeah, we need dampen magic up. Alright, dampen magic for the botanist. The Sons of Cenarius are going to come with a Treant ally. I think we're gonna sheep the sun, and then we're gonna kill the Treant first. They have a pretty decent amount of HP, similar to a Voidwalker. They have a regrowth or a rejuve they can cast on themselves. That's fun. There we go, we can start getting some use out of that counter spell. It's on a 30-second cooldown, which means we can probably use it every 2 pulls if we need to. Okay, let's try the sheep strategy here on this Son of Cenarius. See if that's actually gonna work. Oh, here we go. Yeah, of course. Well, I'm not gonna fight the Treant for you, buddy. That is just not gonna happen. Nope, 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 nope. We'll try that again in a minute. We are bailing out on this fight. There's no way we finish those guys with the mana that we have. We don't want to end up like Cerrito the Hunter, dead at level 22 in the Barrens. Rip, brother. Go again. Yeah, they got a little bit hairy, but we were able to deal with it. Making the choice to run as early as possible is paramount. If there is any doubt, there is no doubt. You're going to die. What in the F? We were fighting one set of Sun and Treant, and then another set just wandered upon us in this. They patrol over each other's spawn points? Well, that's gonna be a little bit troublesome. Yeah, I mean... Oh gosh. This is gonna be a real pain in the ass up here with these guys. Mm-hmm. As you can see, they have the HP of a full mob, so... It's not even like a Void Walker, it's just a full second enemy. I don't know if we're going to have the mana to deal with this. Even if we have full mana, we're not going to have enough. What in the actual hell? Why does that guy have so much HP? Yeah, this is nuts. Now we're going to pop these guys. Yeah, I don't know about this. Granted, we only need 4 of them. Oh, we're effed here. We got arrows coming at us. Yeah, this is not a good look. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any good feelings about this. I have 0 good feelings. I have 0 good feelings about this. Let's go farm up the human skulls somewhere relatively safe. I don't even want to do that right now. No, no way. Absolutely not. I don't think we were going to be able to kill one of those guys anyway. I don't think we have the mana for it. I don't think that was going to be anything we should be doing in a hardcore run. That was feeling very, very, very bad. So, let's jump a flight and we'll course correct here a little bit. For the person who's wondering, sorry, the name escapes me right now. I do have the 3 small pearls in the bank, so when we need those, we'll have them. We have some light leather. We could probably toss in a little more. We have 5 medium leather, which should be good. I'll toss the heavy leather in, and then we'll probably end up selling the rest.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
I haven't got all day. Dark Lady, watch over you.
Forsaken. Embrace the shadow.
I'm glad we get a semi-direct flight to Hillsbrad that doesn't necessarily take us through the Sepulchre, or did it? Didn't seem like it did. And yeah, I think the plan, you know, we could even come over here and we could farm. I worry about the mages over here. Would be the only problem. So yeah, and also let's do the smart thing this time as well. We'll set our Hearthstone here. There's no reason for us to have it in Sunrock Retreat. The teleports are a game changer. It makes me never want to not play a mage in Classic, because the ability to travel the continents like that, it's absolutely ludicrous. It's insane. It's unbalanced, and it's almost entirely worth playing the class for, even if you like little else about the class. So yeah, it's a huge time saver essentially, and I do love it. Especially for this playthrough, it allows me to do what we just did, where I was in an area that was just feeling bad, and whereas on some characters I might have felt compelled to push there because it would have taken us a long time to get anywhere else that I wanted to be, we were able just to teleport to Undercity and, you know, get going where I wanted to be pretty much immediately. So yeah, go Mage. It's been a really great ride. Alright, let's get over to the humans. They're the ones I really want to be farming. I want to be working on the skulls as we farm. And yeah, we'll just grind here for a while and see how many skulls we can get. Maybe we'll ding level 25. Not really sure. One would hope maybe if we do have enough grinding sessions where we just kill mobs, maybe we'll get some cool random drops. But you know what makes random drops even better is when you can use an auction house, because then you could take that random epic axe and go sell it for like 500 gold. That would be swell. So yeah, I guess even if we get something really cool, unless it's a really cool piece of caster gear, it wouldn't really matter. Oh well. We'll see. Let's position ourselves over here a little bit. I know we have this patrolman. We might get Citizen Wilkes here too if we hang out long enough. I know he walks this way sometimes. We can do a little fence play here. And use the fence to kind of mess with these guys. Until they decide that they're just running away. Like, this guy's just literally running away in abject terror for his life. He was really smart too. He actually changed his speed. And I'm not really sure I've ever seen an enemy who was running change their speed. Unless he was being affected by maybe our frost. Could have been what happened there. Maybe that slowed him for a minute and then that wore off. That was not the safest spot we could have ended up in, but miraculously we didn't pull anybody. Ah, yes, the dog. Now, if we poison the dog, I think we have to get away really quick because I believe it then turns into like something a lot tougher than just a dog. Alright, this guy's going to be a pain. We're going to have to shield up, kill him, and then we're going to have to find an escape route here. To drop aggro off this other guy because we are not going to have the mana left to deal with him, unfortunately. Let's escape back here into the fields, shall we? Of course. Of course. These guys are resisting our Frost Nova a lot, and it's getting really troublesome. Do these humans have a high frost resist? It's been a bit of a problem. Maybe it's just the level. Once we hit level 25, maybe we'll be doing better against these guys. 'Cause right now, it feels like they have a high resist to like basically everything we do. I'm not going to go in there until we're full health in mana. Like I said, we click on him, we turn it, then he turns into like a giant warg. And then we're probably just going to run. I don't think we have to fight him. I don't think that's part of the quest. What are the odds I tag this guy and he runs this way and he pulls 1, 2, 3 ads? Probably pretty good. Probably pretty good. We did it again, guys. We killed the cow again. I feel awful. If we let him get close, he's going to shield bash us out of our frost spells, which we don't want. Don't want to be shield slammed. I should be paying a little bit more attention to my mana. Good thing we have Evocate off cooldown. Why does it feel like everyone has the same idea we have or is just out here now doing these quests? Could be just because there's not a lot of places to quest in Hillsbrad, so the likelihood of a player who is here being in the Hillsbrad Fields is pretty high. That's probably all that it is. I'm sure they're not just trying to farm here right now so that we have a harder time. That is not what's happening. Though earlier, well, you know, it's afternoon now, more people are probably able to get out and play, because earlier there was nobody here. I guess we've been leaving an entire field of farmhands and workers just unslaughtered, so that won't do. Let's fix that now. I love it when we frostbite them just out of range. Like, they walk out of range, they catch the frostbolt, they proc frostbite, and then we have to move forward to get them. It's even more fun when we have to jump a fence to do it. It's kind of like the game laughing at us, you know? Now, last time I went over here, this guy had a buddy. I don't see a buddy, but I could be missing him behind the tree. Oh, we might have a buddy here if we're not careful. Let's take this guy out. He's a little bit too close. I'm actually surprised that we haven't seen Citizen Wilkes a single time. Even just seeing him get killed by somebody else. Or maybe seeing his body on the ground over here, because he does path this way, and this is really the only place that I've ever seen him or killed him. So I know he starts somewhere in the town hall. Maybe people are just killing him where he spawns, and that's why we're not seeing him out here. Because yeah, for a while there weren't a lot of players here, and then all of a sudden this area is just crawling with people. Look at all the people over here causing all the chaos. This patroller, oh, these patrollers though, that's why I can't really farm this other side, because we got two patrollers here that are going to cause problems for us, so I feel like it's best if I stay over here actually. Interesting that he chose to go around that fence, because he's going to regret that in a second. Although now he's probably going to pull the patroller. Yes, he is. He definitely is. Okay, the patroller we could probably deal with, only because we can do the fence trick. He's going to pull this guy though. Just kind of a cluster here. Okay, let's let him run around. Let's go loot these guys and then we will get away. We will make our escape into the countryside and we'll come back. And hey, there's Citizen Wilkes. If we hadn't had our back turned, we may have been able to tag him. Alright guys, I think I am going to call it here for today. I don't think I'm going to be able to stay on long enough to get the last 2 bubbles or the last 15 skulls. So maybe we will pick that up next time in lieu of anything else to do. Because yeah, I don't really know what else I'd have us do at this point. Maybe we need to try to do an SFK run. Maybe it's time, because that would probably get us, it'd probably get us a level. Maybe halfway through level 25 if we complete all of the quests. Maybe get us some gear, and we can kind of go from there. Thank you guys so much for being here and for all of the support on the hardcore runs. I really do appreciate it, and it does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back here again very soon. Bye for now.